What's up, guys? I'm Williams, aka TheSwolefessor, here to educate you on health, fitness, social well-being, guys. And this is Overcome Episode 1, guys. This is a new series that I'm going to be doing where at least one video a week. And pretty much what it is, guys, is that I'm officially 10 weeks out from my meet, December 8th, my first USPA meet, Bend the Bar in San Antonio, Texas, being hosted at Texas Strength System. So I'm 10 weeks out from my meet, and this is actually my 10th mesocycle or 10th month training under Brendan, so it's kind of cool how that works out. But pretty much what I'm going to be doing, guys, is doing at least one video a week on my channel dedicated to just taking you guys through a raw workout, taking you to my thoughts about like the programming that I'm currently doing leading up to my meet, letting you know what my thoughts are about, like, you know, my working since my background, so just how I'm feeling leading all the way up into my meet. Now, we're still going to have informative videos, like the usual informative videos, whether it's like, you know, me voicing over a workout or just sitting down talking to you guys about an informative topic. Still going to have the social well-being videos. All that's going to still be a thing, but I just want to at least once a week have a video that's not, you know, it'll still be informative since I'll still be taking you guys through my workout, and if something important pops in my head related to what I'm doing, I'll talk to you guys about it. But it's mainly just going to be focused on like just raw workout footage, the feelings that I'm feeling leading up into my meet. And the reason I want to call this series Overcome, guys, because those of you who saw my last video, which I have linked in the description down below, know that this has been one of the hardest preps that I've done. And even though I still have 10 weeks, which may seem like a long time to like kind of bounce back from things, most of the building and strength building that you're doing is really going to be focused in your off season. Everything I've been doing since PowerFest, and those of you who watched that last video know that I've been getting hit hard from different directions, doing a lot of different things. But my motivation now is to, in spite of all those things, to overcome and still come in on meet day and kill everything that I want to hit as far as my PRs, to still squat in the 470s, to still bench in the upper 350s, and pull anywhere from 550 to 560. So that's pretty much what this series is going to be about. So you guys just saw me work up to build up doubles to my top set of 7 at RP7 with 386 pounds. Now, I'm not very happy with how it moved. It was true to RPE, but the thing is, I'm still, because of how squats have been going lately due to, like, you know, recovery from food poisoning and all the fatigue and stuff like that, I just don't have that same confidence I usually do in my squats. You guys know, if you've been following the channel long enough, that I can grind. Like, I can look, something can look like an RP10 and I can have 3 reps left in the tank. So I know that I easily could have gotten 3 more reps, but it's like I'm overthinking everything. I'm getting so focused on, like, you know, technique and cues and all that kind of stuff, instead of knowing the fact that my body knows what to do at this point. I need to, like, you know, while I'm warming up, yeah, that's one thing about the cues, but when I get to these heavier sets, I need to approach with the mindset of getting under the bar and moving weight, especially now that we're getting closer to this upcoming meet. Right now, guys, this is like probably, in a weird way, the most fun, but also one of the most difficult blocks that I've done under Brendan, because it's such fast progression. Right now, I just built up to a top set of 2 at RP7. Now I'm going to do another set of 2 with 5% less of that, which is going to be about 364 pounds. I think it's actually like 367 or something like that, but the closest I'll have to that in kilos is like 364. And then I'll have my back down sets of 3, and then you guys will be seeing the rest of what I'm doing workout wise. But it's going to be a lot of fast progression. We're going to have a lot of heavy weight, and even my volume work is going to be relatively heavy. I'll be starting at sets of 7 on my volume days, but then end up around like sets of 4 and 3. So it's kind of like fast progression to make up for all the fatigue and things that I've been dealing with beforehand. But anyway, gonna get back in the gym. Let's go, let's work out. So, squats, all in all, went really well. That is the best squats I've felt legit, like, in a month. Like, since that first Saturday in Cali when I hit like 423 for that double, squats have just felt like crap since then, but we're coming back real strong now. I'll probably do like a voiceover or something, kind of explain to you guys like what this whole like Overcome series is about and everything like that, the programming for this block, all that good stuff. But for right now, kind of keep my head right, trying to stay in the zone. So let's get to these deadlifts. I have to work up to a top single at RPE 5, and then I have like 3x2 back down sets, I believe. So let's get to it. guys, so those deadlifts felt really, really good. On my top set, I didn't tension the lift quite as much as I wanted to, but it still felt really good, so I made sure I really focused on that with my back down sets. All I'm really trying to pay attention to right now in my deadlift, guys, is making sure that I fully tension the lift as much as possible before exploding off the ground. A lot of people are able to lift through, like, they get the slack out of the bar, then they drive their hips through, and as they're driving their hips through, they're already initiating pulling the weight off the ground. I pull a lot better by making sure I get the slack out, tensioning my back as I set my hips, then really just feeling that tension build up and then exploding off. So it's almost like a little, you guys notice, like a little brief pause before I actually initiate the pull itself. So that's pretty much what I'm focused on. But deadlifts felt really good. That's like the best they felt. Same thing as squats in about a month or so. Anyway, now we just have accessory work. I have 2 sets of 8 on Bulgarian split squats, and then 2 sets of side planks with, that's just it, yeah, 2 sets of side planks, 30-second holds, really making sure that my hips don't sag, focusing on really squeezing that glute med. You guys know the whole deal with that if you've been keeping up with the videos as far as when I'm doing the side planks, but yeah, let's get through the rest of this workout and head home. Alright guys, finishing out the rest of this video with the voiceover as my accessory work plays. Now, for the rest of the videos in this series, as I explained in the beginning of the video, it's going to be raw. I want these videos to be as raw as possible. I don't really want to do a bunch of voiceovers or really any voiceovers with this one. But on this particular day, as soon as I got at the gym, I really had to rush home, get to the movies to see the new My Hero Academia movie. Those are my subs who watch anime. Y'all already know what's up with that. It's vital, it's important, but I just wanted to pretty much give you guys a heads up that, any questions you guys have about, like, what specifically I'm doing programming wise, what I'm doing eating wise, all that kind of stuff, guys. I'm going to be answering and showing you guys all of that during this prep. I'm not saying I'm going to necessarily do like a full day of eating or anything like that, but you're going to know what my calories are, you're going to know what my macros are. You're going to be able to see the breakdown of every single day of each block, not just the Saturday workouts, because that would be the same lower body workout every time. I'm going to be explaining the entire structure of the rep scheme, the way that the intensity's been being manipulated, the volume, all of that. So just be on the lookout. I really want to take you guys with me through this process, just because I genuinely appreciate each and every single one of you. Despite different things going on with, like, oh, the YouTube algorithm, view rates are low, whatever that may be, I don't care about any of that, guys. You guys know that I produce my content because I want to help people, and I appreciate that you guys have taken an investment in what I'm doing. And I know you guys enjoy things like this. I know you guys really appreciate the informative content. That's what you're here for. Above all, is that. But I also know that you guys enjoy just kind of like, having a deeper look into my training, into my mindset, and just, watching my progression. Hopefully it's going to be motivation for you guys with your progression to know that regardless of what you're going through, regardless of the ups and downs you're dealing with, whether it comes to your training or anything in life, you can always overcome and make the most of even a negative situation. So that's pretty much what I'm wanting to do with this series. So I'm believing it's going to go well, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what all I do in the next 10 weeks. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you did. If you did not, leave a comment down below. Let me know what I can do to get better. Like the video, share, subscribe. Keep it simple, specific, scientific. I'll catch you guys later.